everyone. Right, I wanted to do a video about hair because I've been on a hair growing journey for a few years now because I used to constantly wear hair extensions, and I sort of was introduced to hair extensions in, I think it was 2006, so when I was a teenager, and I couldn't believe, you know, these magical things could make your hair like so long, because to me hair extensions was something that celebrities wore. They were expensive and I never thought I would be able to have a hair extension. So yeah, I was introduced to hair extensions in 2006, but the hair extensions I was introduced to were the ones that you glue in your hair. But to me, I didn't care. I wanted to have long hair, and yeah, I wanted to glue in this hair. Now, when I was little, my hair was so thick and long. It was down to my bum. It was so nice. I mean, my mum's hair is so thick, it's ridiculously thick. I mean, my hair's thick now, but this is probably, the whole of my hair is like a quarter thickness of my mum's hair. My mum has got really, really thick hair, so I guess that's where I get the thickness from. But when I got a bit older and I started using hair straighteners, I mean, at one point I used to use an iron. I didn't even used to use hair straighteners. I used to just iron my hair. That was the in thing to do, I think, because there wasn't these kind of hair straighteners around. They were like really thick, massive hair straighteners that didn't, you know, I used to have to plug them on an hour before I wanted to use them. So I used to iron my hair, and obviously it used to burn my hair. I didn't used to use hair protection or anything, heat protector or anything like that. I used to just go ahead, iron my hair, and over the years my hair was so badly damaged. It became really, really thin, and these bits of hair at the front, I'm not even joking, they used to be about that long. So I used to have to keep moving my parting over and over and over because I was just burning chunks of hair off and then leaving it, like, you know, really, really short. It was looking really, really bad. And then I found hair extensions. I was like, oh, this is the answer to all my prayers. I'm going to have thick, long, beautiful hair. Started gluing them in and then ripping them out. And I'm not even joking, I used to rip them out, rip chunks of my hair out with them, get a comb, rip them out. I mean, it used to be painful. I used to slather like oil all over my hair, conditioner all over my hair, and then pull out the hair extensions, and then the clumps of glue would still be in my hair, and then I used to get a comb and comb it out, and it used to, yeah, bring chunks of my hair out, which was not pretty. And I was left with really thin, horrible hair, even more like bald patches, even more bits of hair that were just really, really short. And I carried on going with these hair extensions for a good few years. Then my friend at university was like, look, you need to stop wearing, you know, your hair is really, really thin, you're reliant on these hair extensions. And she took me to her hairdressers, and I had a full weave, and I literally had that much hair left out of the weave to cover it. And I had this weave in my hair. It should have been in for 4 to 6 weeks, and I left it in for about 8-9 weeks because I just didn't want to pull it out, because it was just so nice. Like, when I had hair extensions, they weren't even, you know, they were so ratty and horrible. You could see where my hair extensions were, and this weave was just so thick and gorgeous, and it looked like I had a really, you know, long head of hair, which actually looked real. And then when we pulled the weave out, my hair had, obviously because I couldn't touch it, it was so greasy, but that had conditioned the hair so that I was left with basically brand new hair. And then since then I thought, right, I'm not going to go back to gluing in hair extensions. So I went on this journey of trying to find out how to grow my hair really, really quickly, and how to get my hair back to the thickness it was, and just how to renew my hair. And I come across a few products, but Ojon, this brand, is amazing. I mean, it just has totally changed my hair. And I use this like wax. It's a restorative hair treatment plus, you can see. I will put a link down to it. But I mean, basically what you do is it comes with this little comb thing, and it's like a hard wax, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And then yeah, you just basically put a bit on there. I mean, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste it because it's quite expensive, but it's not, but still. And you just rub it and it goes to like an oil. And then you just cover your hair so it's saturated and your hair literally looks wet by the end of it, and sleep in it. That's what I do. And then in the morning wash it out, and it's gorgeous, and it really does restore your hair. But I don't know if you saw my other video, I mentioned that I started using coconut oil now. Now basically, if you don't want to pay for this, what I recommend is just buy a big tub of coconut oil. Now it's similar texture. It's hard, you rub it in your hands and it goes like a liquid. It goes like an oil. And well, it is an oil, it's coconut oil. And yeah, just cover that all over your hair, and it really, really does the same thing. But also with the coconut oil, you can eat it, you can have it, put it in a coffee, you can use it instead of milk, you can cook with it. So if you're eating it and you're putting it on your hair, then it's even better. You're gonna have really, really long hair. And yeah, so I swear by that. But also what you can do with the coconut oil is put it on your eyelashes, and it makes your eyelashes grow. I mean, I've been using it on my eyelashes, and they used to fall out because I curl my eyelashes, and since I've been using it, they haven't, and they seem to, I don't know, they're quite long. But yeah, I don't really wear false lashes because I always find I don't put them on right. I think I'm a bit overwhelmed by the false lashes, so I always try and make my own lashes look really, really thick. But yeah, I mean, my hair's got pretty long. It's probably, I think it's about 20 inches. What I use now, if I curl my hair and I want a bit of length, then I use clip-in hair extensions, which are so much better than gluing it in and ripping it out and just being stupid. So yeah, you can still wear hair extensions while you're waiting for your hair to grow. Just don't do the mistakes I made, because I'm going to try and find a picture to add to this video, because the state of my hair, well, just take it from me, it was bad. It was really bad, and I'd gone from having like really nice thick hair to damaging it by ironing it and then going ahead and like, it was the worst condition that anyone's hair could ever be in. I never want to like get my hair like that ever again. So but yeah, I really recommend the coconut oil. It's amazing. You can Google all the health benefits, and for your hair, I mean, you can use it, it's such a big tub, you can use it as moisturizer as well. You can put it on your feet if you've got dry feet. I mean, I put it on my hands, put it on my nails and the cuticles. You can do so much more with it than that. I mean, this if you have got the money, I do recommend buying this because it is amazing. I mean, my dad uses it, his hair's falling out, he's going bald, and my dad uses it and it makes his hair so thick and, you know, luxurious and amazing. Also, what works for growing your hair, this sounds really disgusting, but eggs. If you put eggs on your hair, I mean, I've done it. I mixed it with some honey and like made this kind of hair mask that works. But I really recommend sleeping in a hair treatment and using heat protector when you're styling your hair. Just look after it, because, you know, especially when you get long hair, I mean, these bits of hair, they're going to get dead. You're going to have to, you know, trim your hair. I mean, I have a bit of a phobia with the hairdressers. I don't like going to the hairdressers. I cut my hair myself because I'm just scared that they're going to cut so much off it, which is stupid, because, you know, it's nice to go to the hairdressers and get treated. But yeah, if I haven't covered anything, I mean, the things I've spoken about are the things I've done to get my hair back to normal. So, you know, you don't have to go out and spend loads and loads of money on different potions and, you know, different treatments. You can just go to the very basic things, very natural things. I mean, coconut oil is probably as natural as you can get. And to be honest, this Ojon oil is a natural treatment as well. Ojon oil is very similar to argan oil. I mean, they're both amazing for your hair. They're very natural treatments, so you don't have to spend a lot of money, like I said. And let's face it, we don't want to spend loads of money on things that don't work. So I hope I've helped in any way, and thanks for watching.